Taylor, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Yeah, fantastic. So we're live and direct, obviously, from the Rent to Rent retreat, client-only event. How are you finding it so far?
Good, very informative. It's nice to finally meet people in person as well. Obviously, after all the calls and seeing certain people, you just start to recognise people as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
nice.
mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's mad. Like you spend all the time on like
Yeah.
Zoom, and I know your partner Liam's here as well.
Yeah.
But it's just nice to actually meet in person and just start to really get into it.
Yeah.
So for anybody that's watching at home, do you just want to introduce yourself and your business?
Yeah, so we started the course in, I want to say about July. I had a little bit of background experience. I used to work for another company, so I had more information on HMOs rather than SAs. We did go with another company a few months back, but just wasn't feeling it much, not that informative. But then as soon as we started with you guys, we had the deal in about 3-4 weeks, I want to say. So we got the first deal in August, 6-bed, 2-bath HMO. And then the same landlord got in touch with us. As soon as that contract was signed, he said, we've got the house right next door. It's identical, the furnishings, everything identical. Do you want that one? We were like, yeah, we want it.
Mental. So 2 deals, rapid,
Yeah.
like. So you got the first one within a few weeks. And then how long was it till you technically had the keys to the second one then?
Well, they actually told us about it before the contract was signed. So I want to say about 2 weeks after we collected the keys to the first one, we had the keys to the next one.
Wow. So 6 weeks, 2 deals.
Yeah.
What's the total revenue on those?
We're looking at around 5-2 for the 2 properties, yeah.
Perfect. And cash flow is
1-4, 1-5.
nice. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. Well, you absolutely smashed it.
Yeah.
But let's just rewind then. So you mentioned you was doing, like, you had a bit of experience and stuff.
Yeah.
So what was you doing before this?
It was more property management. I didn't really have anything to do with the rent to rent, so we weren't 100% sure on that. And I was more tenant based, so I used to look after the tenants more than find deals and stuff. So I didn't really have that much information on how to go and find a deal or how to speak to a landlord about a deal. So that was like the main focus when I started this course, figuring all that side out.
Perfect. And so you was doing this, interestingly, like, did you ever get approached by many companies when you was doing the lettings?
No.
Not really?
No.
So when you first heard about rent to rent, like, where was it and what did you think?
I think one of the women before who was speaking, she mentioned like she heard it and thought, that surely can't work. And I think as well, thinking about me, I used to think, I don't think I could do it. I don't think I'm like good enough to go and speak to a landlord. But I think once you've got the basics and all the knowledge, you've got to be confident in yourself to go and do it, and it does work.
Mad.
Yeah.
Mad. Absolutely amazing. As I say, I know partners here and stuff, and you've got family business and as well. Like, what's everybody around you saying now you've got these 2 deals next door to one another and earning?
Yeah, no, it's good. I think as well with me, I don't like to say too much. But I think another thing that I've learned today is just like tell everyone like what it is you're doing and what you've got now. Like I'd say little things and then I'll go home and my mum's like, how did the viewing go? And I'm like, yeah, good. Just self-sabotage and myself really, but they're all interested. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I remember when I started, like, and I was talking about this, like, people were just like,
Yeah.
talking about, but yeah, like you say, it does work.
Yeah.
So you got these 2 deals, generating income. Like, what's next for you guys?
So I've actually been speaking to a letting agent. The very, very first house that I viewed was with this particular letting agent, and it was a particular girl that done the viewing with us. That deal didn't go through, just numbers didn't add up or anything like that, which was fine. And then I actually dropped her an email and said, look, like, I was actually shocked that I'd done it myself, but I emailed and said, if you've got any other houses the landlord's happy for the company, let me know. And she actually came back with 4.
Wow.
So I went and viewed all of them 4 last week. And she actually said to me, like, she said to me last week, like, I actually enjoy working with you because you're so easy to communicate with and things like that. So having like a good relationship with that letting agents, I think I need to try and keep hold of.
Yeah.
Try and get them 4. And then also the landlord that we've got the 2 properties with now, we're just waiting on them to send us over their portfolio with another 8 HMOs that they're gonna be putting on the market this month for the next academic year, which is July next year.
Wow. So you could have double figure deals.
Yeah.
You'll be in the first class.
Yeah.
In the first class, for anyone watching who doesn't know, like when you get a deal, you join Team Takeoff, which
Yes.
you're in. And then when you build a 6-figure end-to-end business with over 10 grand,
Yeah.
you join the first class. We actually just did the awards.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, what was your thoughts on that?
Liam kept looking back at me and was like, we need to get in this. We need to get in this. So
More better
that's
next
like
year,
our
right?
mindset. Yeah, he said we need to go more better next year.
Yeah, we're definitely on it.
So that's our mindset now, yeah.
Amazing, amazing. Okay, cool. Well, just final couple of questions if I can. So the first one is, what is the biggest thing you've learned from the process?
I think just having confidence in yourself. I think, like I said before, always doubt, but then as soon as you jump on the calls, like with Guy, they're just like amazing, and it just builds confidence back in yourself. So yeah, just having confidence, really. Anyone can do it if you put your mind to it. So
amazing.
Yeah.
And final question for anybody watching at home.
Yes.
Okay, what would you, if you just give them one piece of advice other than sort of backing themselves, what would it be?
Apart from that,
Yeah.
don't know. Just like, I think that's the biggest thing for me, just having self-confidence in yourself. Don't give up. Like the thing you were saying before, go on the green line and red line. If you are on that red line, just like, don't stop. Like maybe, take a day of rethink, then get back on it. Just get another viewing booked in. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Someone else said before, like, you could get 21 no's, but you will eventually get the yes. So you just keep going and do it, and you will do it.
Perfect. Well, thanks very much for your time and keep smashing it.
Thanks.